back. So it's not only male pedos in the Catholic Church. Excuse me. These Karen teachers been out of control. It says, I took your V card and you like it. Kentucky woman allegedly raped 12-year-old boy and made him and his friends call her mom. Wow. Right back on Keep It P Podcast.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, TZ Vaughn Savage and Jay Lava is in the fucking building with the Keep It P Podcast, motherfucker.
Wow. So then CPS, where you at in this CPS, man? I think it needs to be looked at. Does she have kids? And they need to be out the home.
I better hear something about some CPS or something to that effect. For real.
Because she's like, here, I want the little boys to call me mom, because this is what I do to my kids, is fondle them. And after I'm done fondling them, say mom.
Music TZ.
Say my name, say my name.
Oh, no.
Say my name, say my name. No one else around you. Say, mommy, I love you.
Oh,
If you ain't playing games. I know you're playing Fortnite.
Music TZ.
Stop playing that Fortnite and come on over here and be my man. Alright, y'all. Out of the darkness into the light. It is I, Jay Lava, with the Keep It P Podcast, and we take the news, situations, everyday occurrences, and indeed we show how one could have and could not have been keeping it P. It's pretty quite simple. Like, I'm not trying to tell you what to think. Stop thinking it. We're busting these down so I can show you how to think. You know, like, take the propaganda in, chew up the meat, and spit out the bones, because they're just full of bones. It's like a bad fish with all type of bones. And it's two wings of the same bird too. You think it's Democrat? Have you noticed that? Like, the Democrats is talking like Republicans now. Have y'all noticed that?
Whoa.
Anyway, I got another guy too, and I'm talking about with the game. This guy's awesome guy, because you bust him down, you know, with what you do.
Keep it short and sweet for y'all on this episode. Hashtag free R. Kelly. I know y'all mad, don't care. You're not gonna get me to be discouraging somebody that looks like me on here. So, and then hashtag these nuts. You don't like it, fam. And that's it. VonSavageMedia.com and all the other channels in the network,
all that,
and workers, man. All right, go check them out too.
That's right. And so there she goes. She on the Summer Jam screen. Look how she's smiling.
Oh,
in her jail picture, just smiling. Just a smiling.
I think she just took that on the way back from the Redneck Festival.
A Kentucky woman was arrested last month on multiple sexual abuse charges after allegedly having sex with 12-year-old boy numerous times earlier this year, then allegedly boasting about it. Now, hold on. Is there any correlation between population decline and these white Karens trying to get them early? Is they trying to get the youngest, most vigorous penile sperm that they can get?
Man.
They don't even want to see what his future like. What is that? What he look like after puberty or nothing like that? Yeah. They don't want to know what they don't know what his male body gonna look like. Like, what is he gonna
tall cuz gonna be nuts.
What he gonna develop into? Just let me get that little young peen now. Give it to
he got fresh swimmers.
Oh my gosh. Morgan Roberts, 18. What? More like 38? You tripping.
What?
She is not no 18, dude. And if so, where is they going with this?
Who's 18?
Morgan Roberts.
No. Man, come on, dude, stop. Who's 18? Not that lady right there.
That is a picture of who they're trying to say Morgan Robbins is.
Oh no.
And she stands accused of sodomy, rape, and sexual abuse.
Oh.
Over 3 separate incidents alleged to have occurred throughout March and April. The boy's mother reportedly alleged the relationship to police after finding a lurid and telltale message on her son's cellular phone. I took your V card and you liked it. The defendant allegedly texted the boy. Wow, she's rubbing it in. Lucid Valley Police Detective Jason Compton interviewed the alleged victim, who said he had sexual encounter with Roberts 3 times. According to the affidavit supported by the arrest warrant, the first, here go. You already know it's coming, don't you? You know it's coming, right? The first took place at the boy's residence in Ludlow.
Oh.
The court documented notes. The boy states Roberts touched his penis with her hands, performing oral sex on him, and had intercourse with him. The first time, right out the gate, gave him some neck and threw it back.
Dang.
Right out the gate. Why play? I know you've been watching Pornhub on your phone. Let me show you what they do.
Right now. Give you some of that fellations.
Man, and it says the criminal complaint is that the second encounter took place at Roberts' residence in Bromley. So she brought up to the crib for some extra credit.
Yeah, listen.
In the criminal,
you head of the class, boy.
Literally. Head of the class. That's funny. I'm sorry. The second and third alleged sexual encounters between the defendant and her alleged victim are described in substantially similar terms to the first alleged encounter. We take the sex crimes very seriously, especially those against children, in the Commonwealth Attorney for the 16th Judicial Court of Rob Saunders told Law and Crime. The fact that this defendant is a female makes the case somewhat unusual, but no less serious. 2 other minors allegedly in the know about the situation were interviewed by the police. Police claim the other 2 children said that Roberts admitted to having intercourse with the boy. Each of the 3 minors interviewed by Ludlow allegedly said that Roberts makes them call her mom. Oh, so she had 2 lined up.
On deck.
She had hoes, boy.
So what's up with the little boy getting the sodomy though?
She had hoes in different grade codes.
Well, how are they skipping over the? So who got sodomized?
And I think that's just what they call in the sex act. I think it's something about Kentucky. I remember hearing that they label certain shit sodomy. That's not necessarily what you think is sodomy. Just on my wealth of knowledge, I think I remember hearing that. So that doesn't sound off to me. But maybe she was fondling in his little boot.
Because I'm like, whoa.
Yeah, I'm like, was you? Dang, she was giving him a dirty Sanchez.
Man.
It's a little bizarre, said there's told the Fox affiliate. An 18-year-old is hanging with a 10, 11, and 12-year-old, but that seems to be the case here, where he met her through other children. It was somewhat common knowledge of what was going on, at least amongst the kids. She was associated with them, befriended children there were significantly younger than she is, that were far below the age of consent in Kentucky, and that's how we believe she became into contact with the victims, prosecutors said. Police additionally claimed the boy who was allegedly raped by Roberts was able to describe physical features of Roberts which could not be visible unless seen without clothes. Ludwig attempts to relocate Robert at her residence in Bromley and provided unsuccessful. The detectives, well, hold up. According to Ludwig, attempts to locate her at her home was unsuccessful. The detectives also said he tried on multiple occasions to set up an interview at the local police station. Those efforts were y'all doing interviews and politely looking for her and all that?
Right.
What?
Where's the warrant at?
Because she refused and would not tell the detectives where she was staying. As early as Sunday morning, the defendant was eventually arrested on September 16th, according to the news. Well, how did y'all get her? Despite the defendant allegedly proclivity for hanging around minors, authorities do not believe there are additional victims.
She already had the two on deck. You know there is.
Robert was assessed a $10,000 bond. And she's currently out on bail.
Of course.
To go, she's going to lay up again. She's stressed out. Now she really need to get her boots smoked. She's finna go look for little Timmy to smoke them boots.
I would say hashtag pull up season, but I'm gonna need you to hold your own popcorn.
Your own popcorn and mint leaves. Well, we was thinking the same thing. I was just finna say that. So what makes her different than these Catholic priests and shit? Or it looks like they treat them all the same. Actually, slaps on the wrist.
Yeah, pretty much slaps on the wrist. They really don't see there's nothing wrong with what she did. That's why they ain't really about to give her too much of nothing.
Did we hear charges?
I didn't hear none of that.
Did we hear charges?
I didn't hear none of that.
Did we hear charges? Because I didn't hear charges. I don't remember them saying nothing. All I get is a whole bunch of allegedly.
So all I heard them say rape, allegedly rape, but I ain't hear no charge of rape.
She's accused of sodomy, rape, and sexual abuse by authorities. Accused of. That doesn't say charged.
That does not say that.
Nah, that don't say charged. And then hold on, no.
What was she released on bail on?
Well, yeah, okay, so she had to be. In the criminal complaint, the second and the third allegations, sexual encounters between. Okay, yeah, it gotta be. Okay, so she had to be charged with something if she got bail.
Yeah, they just ain't calling it how they would have plastered it all over if they were black.
If they were black, Andrea Horseface Cortez. Other than that, that's all I got for you, man. We just hide your kids, hide your wife,
Save your kids, save the kids, man.
Man, let me ever think or let somebody. Yeah, I can't suggest what they should do. Y'all, just do what y'all do, man, and keep providing us with great news stories as such for us to outline and chalk out your mailistic mayhem.
Thank you for your support.
Yeah, we don't speak in absolutes like my man say all the time, but seems like it's absolutely happening to a certain part of the dominant society. I don't know.
Just putting it out there for you.
Just putting it out there now. 4 words. Join us on Patreon. Go grab some gear. Love, peace, blessings now. The blessings now. And Maloha now. And B1 Health and Wellness. Just so you know. Don't forget about that.
I told you motherfucker got your money yet, man. Fuck you, man. You ain't got the money yet. Fuck you think you is, man. Motherfucking Ron O'Neal or something. What you gonna do? I'm supposed to be scared now because you got a pistol, motherfucker.
I got the PayPal, Cash App, selling Chime.
You don't play with this shit. You don't even know what I gave to this shit. Self-made with this shit. I slay with this shit. Been a lot of roads I done paved with this shit. Look, see, I don't play with this shit. You don't even know what I gave to this shit.
Kyrie with the give and go. I get it cheap for the low. More snow than a Eskimo big birdies. Taking flight, change your life in one night. By 2 a.m. if you do it right. Up late like midnight. Small fish, big appetite. Get an extra 4 if you whip it right. Got good gas and it's light bright. Got big balls and a good pipe. One calling this night. Drake go.
He been hula hooping through loopholes, working round shit. You can count lava down, but you can't count them out, baby. Life give me lemons, I make lemonade rain time. He been hula hooping through loopholes, working round shit. All of your misconceptions, you thought I would miss my blessings. All of your misconceptions, you thought I
I'm into you like Trump's into Putin. I know that might sound a little confusing. I had to say it for my own amusement. What I'm trying to say is, can we go cruising? Top down, blow some good gas, and listen to Blueprint. Maybe do something stupid. I guess that depends on you.
Russian cream leaves Keith, whale, premium bud. Man, I hustle in the street, but I'm a freak with the love.
Bring that ass over, tryna bring it back. I'm a big dog, tryna bring it back. I'ma slide in the way to bring it back. Let a nigga tap, tryna bring it back. Tryna bring it back. Tryna bring it back.
All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. Two steps.
Music TV. Music TV.